feel people are so interested in me and you being a thing.
No.
Step into my office. I'll bring backup. You can't avoid it. I've grinded you, kiss you. I can do whatever. I slept next to you, close to you. I haven't kissed you. I slept close to you. Did you kiss someone else? No, I haven't kissed anybody.
Only involved because you involved yourself.
I'm not involved in anything.
You're involved with the triangle.
I think I was forced into it.
There wasn't no triangle. You created the motherfucker. There was me and her. That's fine. I can deal with that cross.
But we don't change to my nightwear.
This minute, I watched both of them kissing. The next minute, they are both denying that they kissed. To me, if you want to play the game, play it with your full chest. Stop lying. The whole of yesterday, Ozee and Onyeka spent most of their time unpacking all the events that happened during their stay in Biggie's house. At a point, Onyeka was asking Ozee to handshake her for a game well played. Ozee was like, I'm not going to shake you, but if I should do, I will also have to commend you for also playing your game very well. And Ozee said that they are going to have a conversation immediately they are done with this particular show. And Ozee said that while they were having that conversation, that he is going to produce backups and every other evidence that has to do with what transpired between both of them. Onyeka was trying to say that there was something that she did, that if she only knew that Ozee knew what she did, that she could have even stand on it to just create more content. Most of the conversation was hard in a code, but I was able to decode one or two. And after that, there was also a pool party. Yes, DJ did so well. There was another person that was employed by Biggie to just grade their meat, and their dancing was still the usual dancing. It was towards the end that she husband entered the pool, and there was also an external DJ to just play the song. Onyeka spent most of her time seducing and distracting the DJ. Well, I am here to just unpack everything that has been happening ever since the last time that I uploaded a video, most especially the discussion between Ozee and Onyeka the whole of yesterday. But before I officially begin, let me quickly say welcome back again to my most fabulous, most entertaining, most interesting and most intriguing channel of mine, if it's world. And you already know that on my channel, my only singular and the primary obligation is to always entertain and update you guys with non-judgmental, unsentimental and unbiased analytical analysis of the ongoing Bigbrothernaija season 9 No Lose Guard. And this is the very first time ever you are coming across my channel, please smash on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button. Its function is to always notify you once I upload a new video. Feel free to give this particular video a huge thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment section. It was after they were done with their workout exercise that Ozee reminded Onyeka that he does not like the way Onyeka used to touch him because he has other significance outside. That did not even stop Onyeka from continuing to just do exactly what Ozee has said that he does not like. Yesterday afternoon, while they were seated at the dining, Ozee and Onyeka had a conversation. They are now discussing all the game that they played while they are still in Biggie's house. Like I said, they were speaking more of in code, but I was able to just decode that. And Onyeka will say, yes, there's something that happened, and the way you reacted. And Onyeka will now stretch out her hand and beg Ozee to just handshake her. Ozee will not insist that I am not going to handshake you, that most of the things you did, I know that you were doing it, and I decided to allow you to do it while I am also playing everything out. Then Ozee now said that he is going to have a conversation with Onyeka immediately they are done with the show. That means it's going to happen that same Sunday night. And according to him, that he is going to involve a third party while they were having that conversation, and also backups and instance of what happened and why he did what he did. Then Onyeka will just think again and now say another thing. Then Wani was sitting beside Ozee because Ozee was helping Wani to just write down their wager that Big Brother assigned to them. Then Wani will now ask Ozee a question. Ozee will now answer again. Then Onyeka will just continue to just talk. That was the moment Onyeka realized that she felt she was the one playing the game, whereas Ozee is playing her game and beat her to the game. If you ask me, in conclusion, the user has been used. while they were all getting ready for their usual last pool party. They all agreed that they are going to just entertain us, and they were the one that kept on reminding Big Brother that it's about that time they all moved to the garden for them to do their usual pool party. Well, it started earlier than usual. By 9 p.m. Big Brother asked them to move to the garden, and getting to the garden, there was a DJ to just play, and also an external grill person to just help them grill their meat. And that was how the pool party commenced. Onyeka stood in front of the DJ the whole of the night, and she was trying to dance. No, she was not dancing. She was seducing and distracting the DJ, and the DJ was being professional about everything. He did not even look at Onyeka's direction. Where they were all dancing as usual now, the only thing they know how to do is for them to just twerk. Only that DJ did not play any Christian song. If not, you will still watch Wane, Nelly, and Onyeka twerking to the song. No matter the song that was played, all they do is just to dance with their ass. Anita was there to dance, and Ozee felt that this is the right time for him to continue to operate. He did not allow Victoria to just enjoy the pool party. That was how he pulled Victoria for a conversation that lasted for over 40 minutes. We could not hear Ozee and Victoria because of the loud music. That conversation is what I don't know the content, but then again, Ozee allowed Victoria to just dance. At the time, Victoria excused herself and now shift to one particular corner to where Nelly, Suj, and Anita were dancing to just join them to dance again. Then Ozee still located Victoria to that bed that is in the garden, and now still sat down with Victoria and continued with that unnecessary conversation. Like I said, we could not get the content because the music is loud, and that was the moment Ozee left Victoria and went back to Onyeka and started dancing with Onyeka. After about 5 minutes that Ozee danced with Onyeka, Ozee now went back again to Victoria to continue that conversation. I know what he's just trying to do is to shuffle between the two women. He is intentionally creating a party content. Like, yes, I am just shuffling between the two women that we all assume that he is in a triangle with. I'll be with Victoria, then I will now move to Onyeka. Then, after discussing with Victoria, then again, Onyeka decided to just enter the pool at a point. While she was in the pool, Ozee walked to Onyeka, and it was just the way, while Ozee was approaching Onyeka, he was just looking around like a thief. I knew he was just monitoring to see if the camera is just on him. Now, he went straight to where Onyeka was in the pool, dragged Onyeka's neck, and then kissed Onyeka on the lips. Then, Onyeka, you reciprocated. I felt that this is the moment that you could have retaliated what he did to you. That day, he said that he does not like the way you touch him, that he has a significant other outside. I felt you could have rebuffed and you could have said no. This was the moment I expected Onyeka to retaliate everything Ozee has been doing and saying to her, but she also allowed Ozee to just kiss her. I expected her to just shift her mouth to the other side and now reminded Ozee that you actually had a girlfriend outside, so you cannot use me to just play your game. After Ozee kissed Onyeka, Ozee now moved towards Wane to just dance with Wane, and the next minute again, he is still sitting with Victoria again, having that unnecessary conversation as usual. When it was just 2 hours, Bigbrothernaija told them that the party has just come to an end. That was the moment Suj and Nelly decided to just dive into the water. Need I also remind you guys that the girls agreed that they are going to just wear 2 swimsuits during the pool party, of which Nelly, Anita, and Wane went to just change upstairs. Victoria and Onyeka did not. And there was a commercial break. After the commercial break, the entire housemate just have to move back into the house. And Victoria, Nelly, and Wane went straight upstairs for them to just have their bath and also change into their night dress. Whereas Onyeka and Ozee remained in the dining. They now continue with their conversation. Ozee is now telling Onyeka that whatever it is that they have is just going to last for a long time. That he, Ozee, is going to offend Onyeka. Onyeka is also going to offend him. But they are also just going to last. And that was when Ozee is reminding Onyeka that there was no triangle. That it was Onyeka that forced that triangle narrative. I wanted to just hear more of what Ozee wanted to just say about that triangle, but Camera decided to just move upstairs. Victoria was done having her bed, so is Wane. They were both lying in the room discussing. Wane was trying to just appreciate Big Brother for the meat and for the party and everything. And according to Wani, that she is so happy. And she said another thing when Victoria was like, Wani, leave Big Brother alone. Now Big Brother is a married man. While they were having that conversation, Big Brother was echoed to just give Wani microphone infringement. They both laughed about it. Later, Such walked in with Nelly. Nelly is forming drunk, a bit tipsy. And Such guided Nelly to just lie down on the bed. Such went downstairs to just cook his dinner. And Kelly, on the other hand, has also had his bath and was already in his nightwear. After Such cooked that indomie, he decided to also join Ozee and Onyeka on the dining. This is the moment that Ozee and Onyeka were having their conversation. Then Onyeka is trying to say that Such is his baby. The whole of the time they were having that conversation, Onyeka was just standing beside Such and her hands was all over Such's back. Such now looked at Onyeka like, what is this? You're just trying to cross your boundary. Onyeka now said that she is clingy, that she always likes to touch her friends. She was just playing with Such's back. To me, that is embarrassing. Aside you being clingy, of course, you know that Such has a significant order in that house. You don't just have to do that. Then I remember that Onyeka is that last girl that will just respect boundaries. While they were having that conversation, I think Onyeka said something and they were like, you are shapeless. And they now said that Onyeka said the shapeless mouth, Onyeka said the shapeless conversation, shapeless observation. While Onyeka was playing with Such's body, Ozee was also playing with Onyeka's head. That was when they decided to just go upstairs. And Onyeka asked Ozee to just carry her, though Ozee attempted. I felt both of them are tipsy. I forgot to also make mention that while they were having that conversation that has to do with the first triangle before camera removed, camera later returned. Then Ozee is now telling Onyeka that Ozee has done a lot of things with Onyeka, that they have slept beside each other, they have been to each other's bed, and they have kissed. Onyeka rebuffed immediately while denying that no, I have not kissed you. And Ozee on the other hand now said, okay, yes, we have not kissed. And Ozee now said, okay, that I have done a lot of things. I have blocked the picture, that I don't even care. And I am also going to sleep beside you this night. Onyeka was like, yes, we have not kissed, or have you kissed anybody? I know she was trying to just psych Ozee, whether Ozee might have kissed Victoria, because the only girl that is close to Ozee in that house is Victoria. And Ozee was like, no, I've never kissed anybody. Onyeka, don't worry. In less than 48 hours, you will be done with this particular show. You will come out to even realize that aside that wanted to happen between Victoria and Ozee, that they have never kissed. You will also get to realize that most of their discussion has to do with business and themselves, that they hardly involve themselves in romantic conversation. Anyways, while they were having that conversation, I was only screaming, Onyeka, please go and bathe now. Every day husband has had their bath and they are already in their nightwear. You are still there in your bikini, and this is almost 2 hours after the end of the party. While they continued their conversation, they said, let's just go upstairs. And coming upstairs, I was still expecting Onyeka to go and bed. She now told me that she just wants to go and change her nightwear. Yes, she bedded last, I think it was in the afternoon. So like 14 hours later, after sweating while dancing for over 2 hours, she also entered the pool that contains chloride. Remember that she was in the pool when Ozee attempted to just kiss her. She decided not to still have her bath. She entered the bathroom. Know this, she actually ate the grilled meat, and there was also a roasted bowl, roasted plantain and roasted corn. She also consumed that. She did not brush her mouth. She did not have her bath. She only changed into her nightwear, and she and Ozee ended in the bed. While Ozee was just maintaining his position while on his own bed, Onyeka was the one trying to just come closer. She was literally trying to just enter inside the body of Ozee. While they were having conversation, I noticed that Ozee could not just face Onyeka, rather his face was just up. Why? Because there is odor emancipating from the mouth of Onyeka, and this guy does not just want to receive it. He was even trying to remind Onyeka, are you with your mic? Onyeka said no, and that was just him stylishly trying to inform Onyeka not to talk further. You are not with your mic, and I don't just want to perceive whatever it is that is just coming out from your mouth. And Onyeka continued talking while his face were up, and camera moved, returning again. Both of them has already dozed off. In all of the conversation that happened between Onyeka and Ozee yesterday, they have got to realize that both of them played this game. But Onyeka is now realizing that Ozee rather played the game than being real. I am sat waiting for the media rounds because Ozee, the twin brother of Ozee, has already said that the blame is on the lady, speaking about Victoria and Onyeka, by allowing the brother to just be between them. That if you don't want to just be entangled in that triangle, that you have every reason for you to just exclude yourself, for you to be there, allowing Ozee to just be shuffling between you guys. That means you wanted it. And trust me, Ozee is going to just be in denial of everything that basically happened in the house. And I can't wait to see who is going to take the fall, because Victoria has insisted that Ozee is just a mere friend to me. According to her, that she loves the way Ozee talk her out whenever she felt any game or whenever she is in a certain mood. That aside that, there is nothing again. And most of their conversation, you find out that Victoria is always direct. Even when Victoria and Ozee were having a conversation one certain night, after Victoria cooked porridge beans for the entire house, Ozee was like, I miss any day that I just drive by, that you're going to cook for me. Victoria said, cook for you for what? No, I'm not going to cook for you when there is a restaurant for you to just order from. I am not going to cook. And also, whenever they are discussing, it has to do with more of business. We already know that Victoria is a travel agent. She owns her own office. She's a CEO. And she said that, okay, if you inform me that you want to travel, I will also help you to just plan your vacation. I can't just wait to see how Onyeka is going to react. While at the end of the day, she will realize that whatever she felt that Victoria is, that she was never that. And I am also happy that Onyeka, Ozee, and Victoria are just going to do their media rounds together. So whatever question that is being thrown at them, 3 of them are just going to answer it. And 3 of them are going to just realize if they actually played the game or if they were just full of themselves. And to you, that is just thinking that maybe there's going to be what you are wishing that is going to be between Onyeka and Ozee. Sorry for the laugh. Of course, you should know that it's a game that both of them are playing. If you think it is what you think it is, well, yeah, do a flashback between Yemi, Kosi, and Blue Eva. And also do a flashback between every other triangle that have existed in the previous seasons. Then you will know that you are about, if not already, shooting yourself at your kneecap. It is what it is. Of course, you already know that whatever it is that happened between Victoria and Ozee, it is limited. Victoria has never been to Ozee's bed, and Ozee has never been to Victoria's bed, and they never slept side by side by each other. But everything Onyeka has really done with Ozee, in as much as Ozee has said, I have a significant order outside this house, Onyeka has crossed the whole boundary without respecting any boundary. So whatever that happens subsequently, mostly during their media runs, I am certainly just going to inform you guys. Please stay tuned. And until that happens, whereas there is no further content, in as much as there are 8 finalists, nothing much has been happening. But if it happens before the next 48 hours, yours truly is going to just entertain while updating you guys. If not, why not? Am I not still your favorite entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment, saying it is weekend, please do not drink and drive.